There are places on this planet that don't look real. Places that make you question whether you're still on Earth or if you've somehow stepped into another dimension. Landscapes so dramatic they feel designed by imagination rather than nature. Waters so clear and colorful they seem digitally enhanced. Mountains so perfectly shaped they look like movie sets. But these places are not CG. They are not fantasy. They exist. And you can stand there with your own 2 feet. Today, we're counting down the top 10 unreal places you must see. Starting from number 10 and building all the way to the most mind-blowing destination at number 1. Stay with me until the end, because the final place might be the most surreal location on Earth. 10. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Salar de Uyuni is the largest salt flat in the world, stretching over 10,000 square kilometers. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water covers the surface, transforming it into the largest natural mirror on Earth. The sky reflects perfectly onto the ground, creating a seamless illusion where clouds appear beneath your feet. There is no visible horizon, just endless reflection. It feels like walking through the sky itself. In the dry season, the salt forms endless hexagonal patterns that look like a giant geometric artwork carved into the earth. Either way, Salar de Uyuni delivers a surreal experience that feels almost impossible to describe. 9. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, China. Zhangjiajie looks like it belongs in a fantasy film. Thousands of tall sandstone pillars rise dramatically from the forest floor, some reaching over 1,000 meters high. Mist often wraps around the peaks, making them appear as if they're floating. This breathtaking landscape inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar. Glass walkways and bridges allow visitors to walk high above deep valleys, adding an adrenaline rush to the experience. Standing among these towering pillars feels like being inside a dream world shaped by ancient forces of nature. 8. Pamukkale, Turkey. Pamukkale, meaning cotton castle, looks like a frozen waterfall made entirely of snow. In reality, it's a series of white travertine terraces formed by mineral-rich thermal waters flowing down a hillside. The bright white formations contrast beautifully with shallow turquoise pools that shimmer under the sun. Visitors can walk barefoot along the terraces and soak in the warm waters while enjoying panoramic views of the surrounding valley. It feels like stepping into a natural spa carved by time itself. The combination of bright white stone and clear blue water makes it one of the most visually unreal landscapes in the world. 7. Antelope Canyon, USA. Hidden beneath the Arizona desert lies Antelope Canyon, a narrow slot canyon carved by flash floods over thousands of years. The sandstone walls twist and curve into smooth, flowing shapes that resemble waves frozen in motion. When sunlight streams down through the narrow openings above, beams of light illuminate the canyon in glowing shades of red, orange, and gold. The walls seem to move as shadows shift throughout the day. Every step inside feels like walking through a natural sculpture gallery created by wind and water. It's one of the most photogenic and surreal locations in North America. 6. Mount Roraima, Venezuela. Mount Roraima rises like a massive stone fortress above the surrounding rainforest. This flat-topped mountain, known as a tepui, towers nearly 9,000 feet above sea level. Its vertical cliffs drop straight down, often hidden by thick clouds. The summit feels isolated from the rest of the world, with unique plants and wildlife found nowhere else. Waterfalls cascade off its edges into the jungle below. The landscape on top is rocky, mysterious, and prehistoric. Many believe it inspired the novel The Lost World. Standing there truly feels like discovering a forgotten land untouched by modern civilization. 5. Great Barrier Reef, Australia. Beneath the surface of the ocean lies one of the most vibrant ecosystems on Earth. The Great Barrier Reef stretches for over 2,300 kilometers and is visible even from space. Snorkeling or diving reveals a dazzling underwater world filled with colorful coral, tropical fish, sea turtles, and manta rays. The reef forms intricate patterns of blue and turquoise when viewed from above. It's not just beautiful, it's alive, constantly moving and changing. Exploring this underwater paradise feels like entering a different universe hidden beneath the waves. 4. Wadi Rum, Jordan. Wadi Rum is often called the Valley of the Moon. And once you see it, you understand why. Endless red sand dunes stretch across the desert, surrounded by towering rock formations sculpted by wind over millions of years. The landscape is so alien that it has been used as a filming location for movies set on Mars. During the day, the desert glows in shades of red and orange. At night, the sky fills with countless stars, completely untouched by city lights. Camping under that vast desert sky feels both humbling and extraordinary. 3. Iguazu Falls, Argentina and Brazil. Iguazu Falls is not just one waterfall, but a massive system of over 250 individual cascades stretching nearly 2 miles wide. The power of the water is overwhelming as it crashes down into the gorge below. Mist rises high into the air, often creating vibrant rainbows in the sunlight. The surrounding rainforest adds to the wild beauty of the scene. Standing near the Devil's Throat, the most powerful section of the falls, you feel the thunder beneath your feet. It's nature at its most dramatic and unforgettable. 2. Iceland's Blue Ice Caves. Hidden within Iceland's glaciers are glowing blue ice caves that look like frozen cathedrals. These caves form when meltwater carves tunnels through the ice, which then refreezes into smooth, translucent walls. The ice absorbs all colors except blue, creating a deep electric glow that feels magical. Light filtering through the ice makes the entire cave shimmer. What makes them even more special is that they change every year, meaning no two visits are ever the same. Walking inside feels like stepping into a fantasy world made entirely of crystal. 1. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. At number 1 stands Bora Bora, a place so stunning it almost defies reality. Surrounded by a calm, brilliant turquoise lagoon, the island looks like it was painted by hand. Overwater bungalows allow visitors to wake up directly above clear, shallow water filled with tropical fish. The dramatic peak of Mount Odomanu rises in the center, creating a perfect balance between ocean and mountain. Sunsets turn the sky into soft shades of pink and gold, reflecting beautifully on the water's surface. Every moment feels peaceful, cinematic, and surreal. Bora Bora isn't just unreal, it's paradise in its purest form. The world is far more extraordinary than we often realize. From deserts that look like Mars to oceans hiding glowing cathedrals of ice, these unreal places remind us that Earth itself is the greatest masterpiece ever created. Travel isn't just about seeing new places, it's about experiencing moments that make you pause in disbelief. So which of these unreal destinations would you add to your bucket list first? Let me know in the comments below. Follow for more travel tips. Subscribe for daily travel updates. Because sometimes, the most unreal places are the ones that change us forever.